welcome to Captain's Log. I am Captain Blue Rogue, your host for this live show. Sterling Archer, the Danger Zone President, 2016. Do you want a president? That's how you get a president. Very nice. So, this week, it was a week I didn't get the paperwork that I should get done finished. Oh yeah, because we had flooding on Sunday. I had to cancel postpone Sundays of Arcadia. I had to do that on a Monday because Sunday I was outside, literally digging trenches and battling a flood from happening inside my house. These things are festival. Cupcakes from there was still some water coming up through the floorboards. When we installed the floor, we took precautions with the stuff that materials we got. Help protect the concrete. We got special like pool paint. Help seal moisture out. What else? Traffic and if something like flood happens, the dehumidifier should be pulling it out. So I got the tongue and groove flooring we got has waterproof stuff at the bottom, so it helps to last long when stuff like this happens. Ideally, it has been. Yeah, so Sunday I was in torrential rain, trying to divert as much water as I could away from our house, which is no. Yeah. I mean, well, look at how much it flooded in here. You can see right outside the windows. It really took a toll. No, but it sucks. But now I know where all the problem points inside are, so I can go outside and try to figure out, okay, how is this water getting in? What can I put here to prevent water from getting in through whatever crack is present. If it's a visible crack, can I seal it myself? Standard stuff like that. Waterproof, making some French drains and diverting water away from the house at various points up the hill in the back. Just trying to do what I can. That's been the game plan for a while. Tomorrow we have our notary appointment. I'm finally signing home equity line of credit stuff because credit card interest is far too high and we needed a fix. Equity line of credit. We'll be paying monthly, less than we are in just on our credit cards. Like less than interest alone. So, ish. It's a measure to help get things square and under control. Um, not, not the saving grace we're hoping for, but hopefully we can get central AC put in the house for next year. Keep, why are people gonna be calling me? I'm not answering my phone during my live show. You spam caller, you? That's my purse. I don't know you. Wah! Um. Anyway, that's my weekly overview. Is we're we're having inspections done at work next month, and yesterday I had a surprise mock uh, walk. They had supervisor from another office was come with me and watch me as I did my work and yeah, all that stuff. So it is what it is. They said I did a great job. So yeah. 810 a voicemail. The notary for tomorrow. Like, I know you're coming. You don't need to call me. This notary called me to confirm yesterday, then called me to confirm again today. And it's like, lady, whoa. Anyway, let's get on to the theme zone of the captain's log since I've gone through my week now. And my hair looks terrible. I did sort of take a nap before this. I looked at the clock after my nap and it's like 7:20. Oh, I have to get everything ready for my live show in 40 minutes. Which, the live performance, I don't know what I'm doing today. Because I did practice. It's not ready. Um, Yay! I did. I played the captain's log theme. My nose is super itchy now. Like I trimmed my mustache, and it's like my mustache hair was tickling my nose while playing that. Anyway, what am I watching, playing, doing? Well, watching. This week, I said it didn't work. Well, I called in sick. I didn't go in Monday because I hurt from all the ditch digging I did Sunday. So yeah, I think Tuesday I just watched any anime that Yeah, I haven't watched like I've mostly in the evenings spend time with Cupcake and watch whatever he wanted to watch. Yeah. Thursday, yeah, I watched a little bit of Gintama, but I think I maybe managed 2 or 3 episodes this week as opposed to, the 2 or 3 a day I would go through, or I binge watched 3 seasons of Dragon Prince and can't wait for the seventh and final season. Later this year, very exciting. Um, playing. I haven't been playing Final Fantasy 14 as much because I've been spending a lot more time with Cupcake. Uh, Spending a lot of time with my son, especially on our days off, just doing stuff together, and the Dragon Prince and the Viren and Soren and Claudia stuff hit me pretty hard. Um, so I'm like, okay, I know I've got my eggs. I'm cooking in too many places. I got my stream and a live show and a full time job, and I'm a dad, and it's like, okay, I shouldn't play Final Fantasy 14 so much. And then of course, what I just picked up playing last night was I saw that they were doing a free returner campaign for Final Fantasy 11, and I'm like, I've got a level 7 character in that game that's very old that I can't improve the resolution or graphics on at all. Um, I'll hop on and do that, and then I download an update, and the play online client is so old and outdated and terrible. This thing slowed down performance. I shut down every other optional program running on my computer. No web browser, no nothing. It's just play online updater and Final Fantasy 14. And even with the play online updater minimized, Final Fantasy 14, the frame rate was dog crap. I had to go play it on my laptop because I could not. My desktop with the Ryzen 5600 or whatever in it wasn't isn't strong enough for the 22-year-old play online gobbledygook program. Um, it's so bad. Um, so I ran around in Final Fantasy 11. I was like, okay, I can't die. Uh, it's one of the reasons I didn't stick with the game was when I tried it. There were only the base game and I think I have the Bandit collection. The first game and the base game and first 2 or 3 expansions. Then there's way more expansions. But basically, I log it up, and I try it out, and I'm like, okay, I know that things can kill me really easy if I don't know what I'm doing. I've started Red Mage, so clearly I don't know what I'm doing. This is back in 2007. I tried it. Obviously, I was very into World of Warcraft, so it's like any MMO. I tried Guild Wars before Guild Wars 2 came out. That never really stuck with me either. Um, But yeah, as I could not find any quests to do, and Cake was waiting on me. I say watch One Piece, and then I went to bed and finally Cake worked all week, well, the past 2 weeks, so like it was very much me getting Cupcake. Cupcake getting you to go to bed earlier than you normally do. You know, 11:30 or midnight as opposed to 1 or 2. Um, been largely successful. So that's been fun. Totally fun. But yeah, so I'll probably dabble in it again tonight. Or I've got it's like a week and a half to try it, and then I could like spend $10 and get like all of the expansions at the moment, as opposed to the 30 that it would run me. But we'll see. We'll see if I can make it. I did manage to. Well, I died, and I managed to get back out there and then kill enough things to actually level. Um, man from level 7 to 8. Um, yeah, a lot of stuff to figure out. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I got time to just play around with it. I probably won't sub, but I can at least see what they've done in the game and try it out and whatnot. What I've been doing in general. This week was a catch up week. I last week I was like, man, it feels like I'm just falling behind on everything, and it got overwhelming. And literally partway through this week, talking to my therapist and stuff. This week was very much more me having more control and actively using to get stuff done in a constructive way. I stayed on top of the dishes. I kept my laundry done, all that stuff. Chillas, cats, all that, like, and focus on my son. So I succeeded on those accounts, and that I'm really happy about. Move along to Politipop Theater now. I'm gonna bring my goal board up. I did not fix the theater legs yet. I've been toying with revamping Politipop Theater. Um, yeah, the popsicle sticks are one thing. Um, or tongue depressor puppets. Um, and given that I have a co-host that can't speak, um, there is a puppet that could go well with this that is in my son's room. I just found out about like 2 weeks ago. And I'm like, maybe I actually just replace Politipop Theater with a back and forth camera gag with a new co-host. The co-host that can share the screen with me and Locke. A co-host that can give voice to the voiceless. Log, you could have a voice given the right co-host. So stay tuned. I've got plans. They're not concrete plans yet by any means. But the theater is. I know I said that the theater was going to be me putting as much effort and work into it as politicians do for us. But man, I guess I'm just realizing how little work politicians put in for regular people because I don't want to. I'm already done. I look at it and it's like you're an Amazon cardboard box. You're just the epitome of flimsy capitalism failing us. Um. Womp, 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 womp. I don't know what I'm gonna do about the musical performance. I think I might cancel a musical performance. Or at least move it back. Okay, so sorry about this. Port. Oh yeah, that's when the inspections start. Ooh. Okay, so. Oh, I've got options. Okay, why I love it. We're gonna pull this out here. Okay, so this is awful. I mean, I love it, but it's awful. Why I love it. The Sega Dreamcast. This beautiful machine was ahead of its time in every way. This thing had a built-in modem before online multiplayer was widespread. Um, Granted, some PC games had online multiplayer and stuff, like consoles. If you connect to the internet, give you DLC, like message boards, all that stuff. Like you could access it from here. The first online console MMO, Phantasy Star Online. Boom, right here. Did it before Final Fantasy 11. Wow, look at that. And Final Fantasy 11 still going strong 22 years later. Right now. This thing had. Oh, of course, I got the green VMU. That's a sick joke, isn't it? Ah! No, 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 says Arcadian. You stay up there. No, log, you stay there. Oh, jeez, so jeez. Oh, man. These things, the memory cards had screens. You could play mini games on this. I have gone and played way too much Painter Quest, which is this guy's Arcadia mini game, and I can essentially, within the the laws of the game, the rules of the game, using the mini game, I can essentially mold my Skies of Arcadia playthroughs to be whatever I want them to be. It's like, oh, this character is usually a flimsy healer. Guess what? Now she's got the strongest attack power in the game, impenetrable defense, and she's wearing a charm that prevents all status effects. Boom. Like, I can do fun things like that. Obviously, Sonic Adventure games, you can take your Chow with you out on walks. They say funny things. Like, not every game has great VMU functionality, though. I listed some of the highlights. Some games, it just displays a logo. Some, it doesn't tell you. I found it the hard way. Will display like your health or your ammo on the screen that's conveniently in the controller in your hands. Unless you're using wireless controller like I did for a good chunk of the games I played through. And I didn't see stuff like my health bar or how much ammo. Anyway, amazing machine. And the homebrew community is just phenomenal out there. Games are still being developed for it to this day, and people basically one of the big points of failures is the GD-ROM. So basically, it stops reading this, and there's a GDEMU thing that you can install. And basically replaces the disc reader with a card reader, and then you can just flashcard all your Dreamcast games, and you don't need a physical library of scratched ass to have scratched up discs like I've got. This is my replacement one I got, and I think I needed to realign the laser in it, but my original one just stopped reading discs altogether, which is a perfect candidate for GDMU. I just have to actually learn how to do it and do it. But Dreamcast, ahead of its time, really, really unfortunate that Sega came up with it after such a string of failed concepts. Yeah. Moving right along. Weekly goals. So, if you will take a look at this chart, you'll notice I did not cross anything out, but I did circle a couple things. I have practiced my guitar 4 out of the 7 days this week. And I didn't practice it today because I was, well, I came home and I essentially slept. Let me check my retainers for 12 minutes and 14. I sort of passed out. Oh, Cupcake, you took a nap, and then it's like, well, toddler's napping, and we're tired. So, yeah, when you're a parent, you get out while you can. It's, oh, they're, they're, they're asleep? Okay, it's time to rest. Get that power nap in while you can. Do it. Um, so some of these guitar practices have just been me. They have not been me practicing. Some of them were practicing for this live performance, but some of them were just me learning new songs for my son, courtesy of Laurie Berkner Band. Did not expect to learn as much kid music on guitar as I have. That's fine. I need to practice. Give me a reason to. So, weekly goals. As long as I'm doing something with this board every week, I am happy. Yeah. The exercise. I need to actually do that. Bleh. Ooh. What? Performance, huh? Sit back and enjoy this. Yeah. London Bridge. It's falling, man. Tell anybody. Your bridge will fall next. Look at you, France. Tallahassee or wherever there's a bridge. Yeah. I sound like a bagpiper. I sound like a bagpiper. A Pied Piper. A saxophone striker. Alright, yeah, I'm wrapping this up early. It has been a week. It was a week. Yeah, that's about all I can say. I've spent more time focused on spending time with my son, Cupcake. Because I love you, and I want you to remember the good times, and me just, getting upset over you looking for attention because I'm not giving you attention. Like, that's an easy fix. I just stop focusing on other things and I give you more attention because you're my son and I love you. Um, when I actively made that transition this week, I did notice a big difference. Even falling asleep, playing a recording of the song that my dad wrote, playing the lullaby for cupcakes if he fall asleep. It's great. Next week we will be having Captain's Log on on the 31st. It's in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, it'll be on a Friday instead Friday the 6th instead of Saturday the 7th. Because we've got a festival thing to go to on the 7th. And so next Saturday, the 31st, we will ride this ship once more. Tomorrow, check in on twitch.tv/Blue Road Reservoir for Sundays of Arcadia. We're through Shrine Island. We've got Drachma. We're going to escort a dude to get a passport. And yeah, what can go wrong? We're gonna get into Valua and beat the crap out of people and rescue our friends and family. It's gonna be great. And then Thursday is Project Reservoir. We're starting our Xbox and 360 stuff, so that means it will be probably me going through and cataloging all of my digital games that I have for 360. Yeah, any that aren't in my database will be implemented into my database, and it's a great way to stay in shape. But yeah, so everyone have a lovely evening, and I will talk to you all next week or sometime on Twitch sometime this week. Have a good night. Okay. Love you, kiddo.